What's up, everybody? How you doing today? My name is Jason the Ape. Welcome to the Boring Show. Today we've got my first pink brother ever on the show. I appreciate you coming through. Ape Pinkerton, welcome, welcome.
I appreciate it, brother. Got that pink fur. That's the best fur. That's what I gotta say about that.
Hey, I was drawn to it immediately, and when I minted, and we had this kind of like beautiful, man evolves back to ape kind of moment, and that's how Jason the Ape was born. Was just magically, and I felt connected to it immediately. Is that how you felt? Because
Absolutely. I minted when I was minted as Ape Pinkerton. I knew that was the vibe. Failed musician, still trying to make it happen, but now looking out for my ape brothers and sisters and trying to be a guardian ape, even though I think I might be failing more than I'm succeeding.
I love that, man. I get the vibe. You're guardian angel, but you got that. Like, I was wondering why you didn't clean up, but now you say you're a rock
Mhm.
star. I can
Yeah,
forgive the vibe.
the rock star vibes. Yeah, Miller Lite's my best friend, and she does not do me wrong most nights.
That's amazing. So, what? How many do you drink a night? Like, let's say on average.
I mean, the floor is set at a case, so
The floor.
anything above that, we're gold. And
Dan Brown loves Miller Lite. Honestly, I believe it's the breakfast of champions from what he's always told me, but we try not to give him too much. So,
when you look at my pyramid of food, the bottom, the foundation, is Miller Lite. And going
ah.
up from there, bananas are right after that, but Miller Lite is my foundation.
So tell us about Ape Pinkerton. Besides the fact that we both, have a healthy digest, we both like beer. That's great. But like, um, what is Ape Pinkerton all about? Because I've had some interesting stories so far, and my favorite question is just like, where are you from? Because we all have such unique backgrounds.
Yeah. So I am from the Midwest, small town in Iowa, just trying to make it as a rock star. And so lowly upbringing, not much money to my name, and went off with a guitar and a pick in one hand and trying to tour the world as a musician, though I end up being a bartender more than I do play music.
How far did you get away from Idaho or
Well,
Iowa? Iowa.
no, you're good. Idaho, Iowa, I get them confused most days as well. I'm now down south. I had to get to that Texas heat. I had to go down south to try to make it big in the big Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex.
Oh wow, wow. So are you gonna be able to play something for us today? Maybe.
Absolutely. It'd be a pleasure. It would
Oh
be a
wow.
pleasure to play a little ditty for you, a little original.
This would be the Boring Show's Genesis song premiere, let's say, because no one else has sang for us quite yet. So that's going to be exciting. Dan,
Absolutely. We'll cap it off after that. I got to keep the people wanting more.
yeah, absolutely, man. So what do you do in the space now? Are you're a Pinkerton, like a detective, or?
Yeah, you could say that. I'm always looking for that new up and coming NFT project. Got my ear to the ground, if you will, and a lot of different groups trying to find that next banger. Haven't found a new board ape though, because I think that's the standard. So continually trying to look for new projects, new apes to vibe with, collaborate with, and party with.
That's awesome, man. So and you did adopt a dog recently as well. Can you tell us about your dog? Is he a jerk? Is he a good boy? Like, what's his story? We all want to know.
Well, so the doggo, he definitely took my bag of money that I had stashed behind the banana peels, and he got himself a rainbow grill.
Oh
So
wow.
he definitely has more money invested in himself than I do, as you can see with my tank top that I've worn for the last 5 years. He is a pink doggo though, so I can't hate on him too much. The pink on pink is looking good for us as a pair, but he's gonna have to work off that money he stole.
Yeah, I'm in talks with somebody actually. One of the homies out here. He has a pink dog, and I'm trying to get Dan Brown a girlfriend. So working
Hey,
on
there
that.
you go. There you go.
Right, Dan. He's told me he gets lonely at night, and so we gotta help him out.
Hey, you have to. You got to find that pink fur.
So you're always searching for NFT projects. I like that. I'm a big fan of NFT projects myself. What else have you found out there, or is it pretty much like you haven't found anything else? It's just the Bored Apes and the Kennel Club, and that's it for us.
I mean, that's the A1 for me. I've got some other things I'm I'm kind of vibing with. But to be honest with you, it's the standard. So I keep coming back to it. I keep trying to play some music for some of these Ape gigs. You know, when we host this big yacht party, I'm hoping Ape Pinkerton is the main headline musician.
Have you been putting the word out with other apes like, hey guys, I want to perform when we come up, like put up a big picture of me and I'll sing for everybody.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Most people don't take me seriously. They see the party horn in my mouth, and they don't realize that I have to do that. I have to be a child entertainment most nights. I have to play music for 5-year-old birthday parties, which is not exactly my cup of tea.
Oh
So they
yeah.
don't really take me seriously when they see the party horn and the white beater. But we're on the come up. I'm gonna play this song at the end of this interview, and I'm hoping maybe some apes reach out.
That's crazy. That's a. I was wondering why you had that little toy in your mouth the whole time, but it makes sense. It makes sense because my other question is, are you a ghost?
I've been asking myself that for the last 23 years. I'm not sure. The halo appeared, and I'm trying to think when that was. That was in the summer of '98 or so.
It just
And
popped up one day.
it did. I'll be honest. I was on a bender the evening before, so way more than a case of Miller Lite. And I'm not sure. I just woke up with it. I woke up like this, like ever since. That's just been over my head. So I'm not really sure, to be honest with you.
Can you get hurt? I mean,
You know, I'm you asking that question is now making me rethink a lot of the scenarios I've gone through recently. I recently did a up and over on my bicycle, and to be honest with you, my arm looked like it bent the wrong way, and I didn't feel anything. So
hmm.
you now pointing that out, this makes so much more sense in my life.
That's fascinating, man. I'm beyond. So like I had a brother who had a halo on minting day, and I wasn't sure if he was a ghost as well, and it kind of freaked me out. So we parted ways. But so I just had to ask you. I never got the chance to ask him. Our parents separated us too fast, but
Hey,
it's how it is
I,
out here.
I've heard that story. It's a story as old as time. But I'll be honest. I was happy to see the halo appear. I liked it. I liked it as a trait. I thought it was undervalued, if you will, underappreciated. So
Yeah,
now I'm rocking with it.
yeah, absolutely. So I got a counter question. Why do you have a diamond earring with the wife beater on? I mean, I appreciate the style. I grew up wearing wife beaters myself. I like mustard. I get it, but I mean, is it because you're like a musician? You got to put some flair into your. It's like your money
It,
maker. That's how you get the
it
ladies.
is, yeah. And maybe not the best decision I ever made. I played one decent gig, and I decided that evening, you know what, I got to get one diamond earring, not two, one, and just rock it. And I couldn't pay for my rent the next 2 months, but I do think I look a little bit better when I'm playing those parties.
Yeah, I was a little bit jealous. I don't have any earrings. I was thinking maybe I should get my ears pierced.
I actually pierced the ear myself as well. That was an experience, but I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it.
Maybe I
Just
should
lots.
pierce Dan Brown. Dan
Oh
Dan
yeah,
Dan Brown. You want an
absolutely.
earring? Maybe. No, I don't think he does. All right, man. So I'm getting really curious to see what we're gonna get musically out of you, and then maybe we could talk about it because you said it'll be like an original performance. I'm itching to hear it. Any chance we could do it?
Yeah, let's let it rip.
All right,
I'll
sick.
play a I'll play a verse and a chorus, and then we'll talk.
That sounds beautiful.
All right. This is called Pour. Not that I am poor, which I am, but like the rain falling down a lot. The rain is about to come back to my door. Lightning bolts out of my front porch. And verse and the chorus for you.
Wow, that was amazing, man. You're amazing. That was so good. So good.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Maybe you didn't sell your soul to the devil, you sold it to God or something so you could learn how to play guitar.
Still trying to figure that out. Maybe that's probably why I got the halo and not the devil horns.
Wow, that was amazing. I've always wished I could play guitar. I just honestly, it's not in my skill set with my ape hands, but you made that look super easy.
Appreciate that. I've been playing for a few years, so I'm just trying to make it big.
What was that? What was that song about? What you want to tell us what it was about?
Sure. Yeah, that's about my lover, and being basically how a relationship can get through anything, even the biggest of storms or the darkest of days. If you
Wow.
got an A1, it's gonna make it through.
That's amazing, man. That's a great poetry, a great little bit of poetry right there in that song, and the chorus was really nice. The guitaring was amazing. I love the acoustic guitar. Thank you for sharing that with us today.
Absolutely, I appreciate it.
Yeah, Dan Brown really loved it as well. So thank you. All right.
So if you wanted to, you can also check out my ape band. It's called Straight to Sunset. So it's
Oh,
on
what?
Spotify. It's from a long time ago. It's from about 10 years ago, but it was our first album. Hoping Ape Pinkerton can hit it again, but yeah, it's on Spotify. If you want to check it out, you definitely can.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Some point we got a lot of connections to metaverses. Maybe you could do like a metaverse concert of some sort where Ape
Hell yeah.
Pinkerton comes and he's digitally displayed a la like Tupac hologram or
Yeah.
something, and
Yeah.
and we
Or like
have you
Prince
perform.
at the Super Bowl. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I mean, it's not too far around the corner where we're going to start living and experiencing this, like either whether it be Sandbox or Decentraland or the Uplift world. So I'm excited to maybe see you performing in the metaverse soon. That would be dope.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, I think that's what makes the space the most amazing is it kind of makes our big world a bit smaller and it lets us connect with so many different people and so many different walks of life. So as a musician, I can connect with all kinds of people and hope to see them all in the metaverse. Like you said, it's going to be here before we know it.
Absolutely. Is there a particular metaverse you like more right now?
To be honest with you, I'm kind of leaning towards Sandbox, but I'll partake in all.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
I'll partake in all.
I actually have two Sandbox plots, but I have no idea what to do with them or how to play in the game yet. So maybe actually I made a trade. I traded one of my ape brothers for two plots of Sandbox land. I know, don't hold it against me.
Not against you.
But I traded it to an ambassador of the Sandbox plot community, and he's gonna come on soon with his ape and kind of explain what Sandbox is for us a little bit more. So that'll be exciting.
Hey, I'll be tuned in because Pinkerton, I'm ready to party and play it up in the metaverse.
Right? And if you know anything about Minecraft, we're doing a different metaverse called the Uplift World, where I actually have a few different apes building in there, and they've built, no kidding you, they've built the swamp. It's
Wow.
it's the coolest shit, and I'm gonna keep adding people from the Bored Ape community who just want to build in the metaverse, who know how to play Minecraft and just want to have fun. Hit me up because I'm just adding people constantly. So if you want to do that, we could definitely
I'll,
get you in
uh,
the game.
I'll reach out to some of my eight brothers and sisters because I think I do have a few that are well versed in Minecraft. I'll be honest, with these guitar hands, Minecraft hasn't been in my foray at this point, though I would love to learn. But
Nah,
it's amazing what some of these people are making with that. It's art. I play the guitar and sing. Other people build awesome ass swamp realities in the metaverse.
absolutely. When the Uplift World first came out, I hired a guy from Twitter actually and was paying him to play Minecraft.
Yeah.
And it's a new world where now we're talking ape to ape and we're hanging out with Dan Brown. And I'm sorry, what was the name of your dog? I didn't catch that.
He hasn't been named yet.
All
It's
right,
because
so
he's
just
full of
dog.
money, so I can't name him yet. He
Yeah,
hasn't
yeah.
deserved that yet.
I didn't connect with Dan Brown at first, and I'll tell you why. I was doing a reveal, trying to be like all about the vibe right here and supporting the community. And I was looking at my best friend's dog, and he got a trippy fur with a trippy hat dog. And,
Mm,
it just happened to be like a number one rarity kind of dog. So
mm.
I'm watching him hit this dog with the life changing dog right in front of him. And then I turn and it's Dan Brown. And on the live stream, I'm sorry, Dan, I love you. my energy just went down because Dan was just such a normal dog. But then Dan and I, we spent some time together. We played a little bit. We shared some a little bit of weed together, and we kind of vibed, you know. And now he's head of security for the Boring Show. So I
Yeah, and I'll be honest, my doggo, he's got the captainship too. I think he knows how to drive a boat, so that's gotta do me well in the swamp.
yeah, especially if you're drinking all those Miller
Yeah,
Lights, man.
I mean, I know I can't drive. I see two of everything. I see two of everything. I'm constantly drunk. So the fact that he can can actually ride the ship, that's good for me. I can just pass out in the back.
Yeah, seriously. Well, man, anything else you want to talk about before we wrap it up here? Because I don't want to take too much of your time. I can't even believe you did an original song for us, bro. That was amazing.
Hey, the thing I would say, in all reality, is this space is awesome. I appreciate you for bringing me on. This is great. We can share all of our talents and our passions in this NFT space and within this Bored Ape community. And to be honest with you, that's my favorite part about being Pinkerton. Though I haven't made it big and don't have a record label, banging down my door, what I do have is a bunch of awesome ass relationships that I've made specifically through being a Bored Ape. So thank you again, and I can't wait to see you in the metaverse.
Yeah, absolutely. And why don't we work on something like making a an intro song to the Boring Show and then turning that into an NFT? You
Hell
know,
yeah.
like do
I'm
something like that.
all ears, yeah, for sure.
All right,
For
that would be super rad. Because honestly, I only want an ape member to make it, and then we'll make. What I do is I make NFTs out of all the guests that come on. So you'll be getting an NFT of the stage once the show's all done.
Hey, love
And
it.
ideally, I would love to put some music to it, but I can't sing. I sing to my girlfriend all the time, but she just laughs. So, you know.
Hey, we can talk in the DMs, and Pinkerton can definitely whip something up depending on what style you're going for. But we can definitely get a vibe in here.
All right, fantastic, bro. I appreciate you coming through the Boring Show today. Anyone out there who wants to come on is a fellow brother ape or sister ape, hit me up at theboringshow.io. Every episode that we have ever recorded will be available there for you guys to check out. I appreciate you very much, Ape Pinkerton, for hanging out today with us.
And I appreciate you, sir, and I'll see you on the flip side.
All right, man. Have a great day. Peace out.
You too.